It is Super Mega Trivia Slam. Hey guys, how are you? This episode coming to you from a place called Humdingers in Paramus, New Jersey. I actually work here sometimes as a trivia show host. I do some promotions here. It's very loud, it's very crazy. I'm actually in front of the party barn, which is over there behind me. And I'm surrounded by video games, so it's going to be loud and nuts. And I'm sure someone's going to try to sneak up behind me. If that happens, I'll just roll with it. But I figured let's take the show out on the road and see what different places we can go to. So, for Super Mega Trivia Slam, which you can also listen to on the Believe Podcast Network, but right now, this version is for MindDog TV. Once again, if you don't know who I am, look at me without the glasses. Look familiar? All right. So maybe you've seen the show called A Good Man. A Good Man is currently playing on MindDog, and I'm the guy, Steve Strangio, that did all 4 episodes and the behind-the-scenes episode, which I'm sure will come up eventually. So if you want to go check out A Good Man on MindDog TV, please do. But for now, we're going to play 5 trivia questions, music trivia, for this special show. So I know that Matt Napo, who owns MindDog, is a big musician, and I thought maybe let's toss out some music trivia. What the heck? All right. So I'm going to do the trivia question, right? I'll ask you the trivia question, and then I will immediately give you the answer right after it. I'm not going to make you wait. I'll ask you the trivia question. You either think of the answer or write down the answer, and then hopefully you'll win. All right, are you ready? Here we go. All music trivia questions, and I'm sure they'll be coming up somewhere in the black part that's like over here somewhere. All right, here we go. Number 1, any Elvis Presley fans out there? I myself am an Elvis Presley fan. My first time on stage was in 5th grade, doing an Elvis Presley impersonation for the talent show, and I killed it. Did a great job. Question number 1, so the questions are down here on my iPad. In which American city was Elvis discovered dead in 1977? What do you guys think it is? In which American city was Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, discovered dead in 1977? Write down your answer. What do you think? What do you think it is? 1977, that's actually when Star Wars came out. Coincidence? Maybe. All right, you ready? The American city where the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley, was discovered dead? Memphis. Yep, he was in Memphis. So it's a shame. All right, moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Question number 2. So, London-born singer whose last name is Adkins is better known by what first name? She only goes by one name. I'll give you a hint. It's not Cher. It's not Cher Adkins. London-born. So I don't think Cher was born in London. London-born singer. Her last name is Adkins. Adkins. She's better known by what first name? What do you think? Are you writing down an answer? Should, because otherwise we're just staring at each other. All right. Here comes the answer, ladies and gentlemen. The London-born singer, whose last name is Adkins, she is known by Adele. There you go, Adele. Beautiful woman, beautiful singer. And she seems like a really cool person to hang out with, too. So let's find some time to hang out, Adele. Moving on. Question number 3. Give me the name of the 2 famous rappers that were murdered in drive-by shootings due to the infamous West Coast-East Coast rivalry between hip-hop artists in the the 1990s, I should say, ultimately leading to the end of that rivalry. So I want those 2. One is a name, and one is seems to be like a rap name, nickname type of thing. 2 famous rappers and or hip-hop artists, however you want to refer to them as. I actually prefer hip-hop artist. Sounds a lot better. What 2 famous hip-hop artists were murdered in drive-by shootings due to the infamous West Coast-East Coast rivalry? This is the 1990s. What do you guys think? Did you write down the answers? It's a potential 2-point answer here, ladies and gentlemen. You can get 2 points for this. Wow. Are you ready? All right, here are the answers. Tupac Shakur, and the Notorious B.I.G. So there you go. I refer, in the answer here, it says Notorious B.I.G. Whatever name this person went by is totally up to them. But Tupac Shakur, and if you spell Tupac with a 2, that's fine too. All right, we got 2 more questions to go, ladies and gentlemen. And then maybe a bonus question that has nothing to do with music, because what the hell, we're having a party, ain't we? Here we go, question number 4. Give me the name of the country that the techno group Daft Punk is from. You guys heard of Daft Punk? Those are the guys with the helmets. Were they motorcycle helmets? Were they androids? Nobody knows. But why am I so angry? What was the name of the country that the techno group Daft Punk originates from? It's not Andromeda. It's not the outer galaxies. Which one do you think it is? Daft Punk? You ready for the answer? Here we go. They are from France. Yeah. Have you been? I've actually been to France. I was on a river cruise, and we stopped by and ate food and said, hey, look at those French things. I wore my Chuck Norris jersey in front of the Eiffel Tower. America. All right, and finally, moving on to our final question, and then maybe a bonus question, because that's the kind of guy I am. So, any fans of the TV show Friends out there? When I'm here at Humdingers, I host a Friends trivia night pretty much every month, because we have like so many different Friends trivia quizzes. So if you're a fan of the TV show Friends, I want you to answer this question. Which band performs the theme song for the TV show Friends? The name of the band. I want the name of the band. They actually had a top 40 hit with this, even though the song on TV lasted like 25 seconds, and then there were people jumping around in fountains and stuff. Very infectious song, people happy, jumping around. Give me the name of the band. Do you know the band? You ready? You ready for the answer? The Rembrandts. Yep, the Rembrandts were the name of the band. Big resurgence for Friends as of late, and I think they were taken off Netflix recently, and they're moving on to one of the streaming platforms. So you can catch all your Friends on there. All right, so here we go. Here's a bonus question. Absolutely nothing to do with music. It's a true or false question, and it's going to be worth 2 points. Why? Why the hell not? Here's your question. True or false? The name of Homer Simpson's mother is Martha. What do you think? Is that true or is that false? Do you watch The Simpsons? Because if you don't, that's on you. Don't look at me. I mean, I love Family Guy, but I also love The Simpsons. So give me the name. Don't give me the name. I'll give you the name. Don't you out? No. Is this true or false? True or false? The name of Homer Simpson's mother is Martha. What do you think? True or false? Write down your answer now. I'm looking at you. All right, here comes the answer, ladies and gentlemen. Is her name Martha? No. No, it's false. Her name is Mona, ladies and gentlemen. Mona is the name of Mrs. Simpson, voiced by the elegant actress, a handsome woman, Glenn Close. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, a super mega trivia slam right here on MindDog TV. Listen to the podcast version on the Believe Podcast Network, BLEAV, Believe Podcast Network. And also check out all my other stuff. I have a brand new sport called Zone Ball. Check it out at zoneballsport.com. We're looking to find ways to get it onto MindDog. And also watch A Good Man. That's right here. It's a 4-episode series. And then the 5th episode will be streaming really soon. It'll be the behind-the-scenes episode of all the wacky goings-on. All right, guys. So there you go. Super mega trivia slam hosted by your pal, Steve, right here. Keep checking back. We're going to keep doing these on a pretty regular basis. I'll keep coming up with newer and newer trivia questions. Sometimes they'll be straight-up basic questions. Sometimes I'll just get together and write some of the wackiest questions I can, and then we'll have a good time. Sometimes it'll be multiple choice. Sometimes it'll be true or false. Sometimes I'll just ask you a damn question. You got to write it down. All right, guys. Once again, Steve Strand Show right here on MindDog TV for Super Mega Trivia Slam. I will talk to you soon.